It's me back with a video, and today we're going to be playing a bit more of our career mode. Now, you remember last episode we signed a couple of people. We signed Nacho Fernandez and also Gunjuan. That was quite a good episode. We unfortunately did not quite win the trophy. But the only problem is, the first recording I'd done was the trophy, but I'd done a separate recording, which was me playing my first Premier League game, because that's what happens on my phone. If like the recording's long, it splits into two parts. And the second one, me playing my first Premier League game, crashed. So I only have the first one. So if you didn't know, as soon as I can't upload the one, I've only uploaded the first one, the pre-season. We played our first Premier League game, and we did get the 3 points against Wolves. It was 1-0. And I see a little Premier League review. So, a lot of reading. But yeah, we won 3-0. Good game for us in the early season. The result was fair given the balance of play. Much of this build was headline debut. So there's a lot of new debuts, obviously. And the real position made a couple of good saves. And also making the last match was also Nacho Fernandez, as well as Gunjuan. But yeah, that's it. Primary review, as you can see more of it. Basically, it was a fair match. So now we're going to hop into our training. Going to train up Calvert-Lewin. Do a bit of training on Richarlison. Maybe do a little bit on Lookman, because he can be a good potential player, surely. Do a little bit of Gunjuan as well. And then also maybe we could do Virginia. Just how to pronounce it again, not too sure. We'll continue our everything career mode. I'm hoping to make my to make my YouTube videos look more short, but probably now, pretty much every single day up to Christmas, it's gonna be FIFA 19. I know it might be quite boring maybe, but I want to get quite far in the series, because obviously I want to at least complete a season, because we're only having up until Christmas to actually do the series. But you can see this match we're against the Saints. So, and it's at home. So I'm thinking I'm going to sim this game. I think Everton have a good team, and yes, we did win 3-1. Lookman is scoring off the bench, and Sigurdsson and Charleston also scoring. And they got a red card in Valerie. So I thought, yeah, I might as well sim it. Now, if it was away, the Saints are hard away. But like I said, in most of my career modes, I do like to go for like young players and look to the future. So like train people like Hornby up. And then look to the future, look at all the players that could be possibly in the starting lineup in the future. That's what I'm always trying to do. So Charleston and Lookman making a bit better. And I still have a cold, like I was in yesterday's episode, so if you can hear me sniffling behind the camera, then sorry. And you can hear me breathing, then I have to breathe through my mouth. So yeah, I can see quite a good side, mostly A+. Keane, Coleman and Calvert-Lewin all need to grow, but I feel like Keane might be able to grow. Don't think Coleman though, and also Calvert-Lewin will definitely be able to grow. So I think I might have to start thinking about replacing Coleman soon. Fact. As soon as we got, actually no, we haven't got much money, have we really? I was gonna say maybe we could sign a scout, but we literally have enough for Timur Meshkov, which is basically the worst scout here, 1 star on both. But I'm just gonna sign him, might as well. And eventually, if we get some more money, I will get better scouts, and we can look to the future in our youth academy. So he's here, ready to. Now, here I'm not too sure what to do. He's Russian, so maybe I could make him scout, you know, his home country. Or maybe I couldn't. I thought, why not make him scout in his own country? Northern Europe, Russia. 3 months. Doesn't really matter what type of player it is. Don't know how good he's going to be. Hopefully he's quite good. Just the oldies. So our next match is against Bournemouth. Here. Now it's away. So I thought, play it. And also, obviously, I do want to play a couple of games. An episode, I don't want to just like do all sims because then it gets slightly boring. I'm mostly maybe like Sim 2 or play 1 or Sim 3 and play 1. Not too sure. So I see quite a good side there. Might bring on a couple of people, you know, substitutions. I'm not sure. Give it a go. I see just do a bit of cross from Gilfie. I don't know what that was. But obviously that's getting playing the match. So I can see Bournemouth v Everton. It's raining. The heavens has opened. So here's the Bournemouth side. I'm saying you already know our side. So Bournemouth get kick-off and they do get it on the way. Straight away pressuring them. Sigurdsson tries to get the ball, but fails to. And then Richarlison intercepts and does a little chip pass to Fernandes. Then plays out to the left in Digny. Then plays it through to Goldjohn, who had a failed pass to Bernard. Last episode, you didn't hear me do any commentating, but in the Wolves episode, I was doing loads of commentating in the match. I think this I might not do as much commentating and more focusing on the gameplay. But I will do a bit of commentating. But I'm going to maybe try and do just more playing the game instead of just doing commentary or just talking about stuff instead of actually doing proper commentary. Because sometimes it's a bit... So we attack with Fernandes now down the left-hand side. Trying to get the cross in, hopefully. Couple of plays in the box, so do cross it in, swing it in, get it on his head, but unfortunately he misses Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But we do get a corner off that, so I will take it, so he didn't even hit his head. Oh. So I tried to get it, and I have. And I did go for the shot, but it got blocked. Didn't know whether I might be able to do some awesome half volley, but we do manage to cut it out there. Banksy, like I said before, it is raining. And you can see when you slide tackle, it's wet. Well, just going again now, gets it down on the left. And tries to cross it in. And he does, so. Which unfortunately couldn't quite get on his head. And then they boot it all the way back to us. And then our pass has failed and intercepted. But we managed to get it now, Bernard. Crosses it into Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who does try and go back post and has hit the crossbar. And then our old player gets it, and unfortunately he got tackled. We've now managed to get it back. Oof. That was a foul, apparently. I don't understand how that was a foul. I don't know. Should stop doing slide tackles. But 25 minutes through now. And we managed to get it back from their dodgy free kick. I do try and play up the centre, but then Daniels gets it back, and then we do get it back, and again Daniels tackles us, and we've got it back in possession. And I played lovely through past Calvert-Lewin, then tries to go for the chip. Don't know whether we should have maybe gone for this straight shot or finesse shot maybe. Might be a better option, but I don't know whether we'd be able to chip the goalkeeper. But no, now Calvert-Lewin putting Lerma under pressure, who then passes it outwards. And Gunjuan managed to intercept it off Sermon, then boots it up to Calvert-Lewin, who will now have to cross instead of being in the middle. And he does do a good cross back post, heads it, and it's gone wide. For a minute I thought it was going in, but no. Fortunately, I think that was Richarlison there. Not being able to pick up the scraps. Get a bit of an attack working if we do manage to get that ball through. And he stopped doing side tackles. It's going to be a red card. I need to stop doing that. That's completely my fault. Now, bit of teamwork there. One nudged him and the other intercepted, and then we managed to get it back there. Serge passes player, plays it up to Bernard, who's on a yellow card, who then crosses it in, gets it there, and the goalkeeper saves, and he's got it in. Oh, and it's not enough kill. Oh, bit of a cheeky foul, but get it back, and it is a goal from Gylfi Sigurdsson on the brink of half time. It's about time that we got a goal. After all those good chances that we had, we finally got one in Sigurdsson. So Gylfi's got one. Arguably what I would say one of Everton's best players in the current way, even though they're a bit of a drought. And if you did watch Derby last night, a shocking defeat there for Everton. Actually, we got smashed by Liverpool 5-2. And I just made an absolute mistake there. But yeah, if you watched the Derby, 5-2. Final score. Got Origi, Mane, Shaqiri, Wijnaldum. Now I can see in the bottom left, I've just changed up the mode. Like, you can either have an super park the bus, ultra defensive, balanced attack, super attack, or like some like flat out. And I've just put on not super attack, but I've just put on normal attack. So instead of being balanced, just attack. So not too bad. Sigurdsson scoring on the brink of half time to make it 1-0 for us. Now, can we hold on to this? I wonder. I don't think I'm going to quite make a sub yet, but we're starting off now. Calvin kicks it off to Richarlison. And plays out wide to Coleman. And plays back into the middle. He tries to get an attack going. Maybe try and play it down the left here, but unfortunately it gets intercepted. And Calvert-Lewin trying to put Cook under pressure. And now Brooks. And he does. It blocks. Sigurdsson collects it. And he does get around him. And then Calvert-Lewin unfortunately couldn't quite get there. And now it's back. And they've got the ball. Dangerous position here. But unfortunately, ball player there makes a mistake. Which then leads into them losing it. Oh my gosh, that was a bad mistake there from Jordan. Then plays out wide. Can this player cross it in? Can. He's got it in, but luckily, don't know who that was. Intercepted. Someone has intercepted. But there must have been a foul or offside. As soon as Pickford gets the free kick, then swings it in. Not a very good free kick. This has to really been this match. Bernard though, putting under pressure, or trying to, will have to switch to Digney, who completely runs past him, and then don't know what that shot was. I noticed also, even when you've got like the shot hour on like 15 or something, that like they still like put way too much power on it half the time, or in fact most of the time. Bernard there, now Digney, now Keane plays into the middle, and then Lerma up and goal again does that same weird shot. I don't understand because I've got the shot hour down to like 15. Not going to quite make my first substitution yet. Might do in a minute though. Plays up from Keane to Nacho Fernandez, his new centre-back partner, then plays back a little 1-2. Then plays up a bit to Dressagan again, and then plays it to Gunjuan. Then tries to get it through the middle, and he has. And he goes for the chip. And it's gone in. I'm surprised about that. I thought I was going wide. But it has not. Bernard has made it 2-0 in the 67th minute. And I thought this is time to make a substitution. I'm going to bring on Lookman. And also Zuma. Sooners, I mean, he technically, he's not like guaranteed, but he could be in the starting 11. So I'm just going to give him a quick go because it is, after all, there. He's one that's been replaced when actually his other centre-back partner before was also the exact same as him. So I'm going to give him a bit of game time. Michael Keane on the score sheet last night in the derby. But now it's kick-off. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Someone just knocked at the door. But yeah, now I'm back. So here we are. Playing against Bournemouth now. 2-0 up. In the 69th minute. They have a shot there. Fortunately. Isn't quite on target. So now I'm going to boost it with Pickford. Try and get up. We have managed to just go on a gate. Then gets out to Coleman. And now goes up to Richarlison. And hopefully he's now free. And he is. Crosses it in. Back post. Fortunately doesn't quite work. But Lookman. Try and put him under pressure. But I thought, nope. I'll try and get back Coleman to get that ball, and he has. He's passed on a bit of a dangerous pass there too. Then back to the goalie. Boots it up. Gets it away. Unfortunately, not to an Everton player. But Calvert-Lewin's putting him under big pressure. Nice little jostle between the two. So then Calvert-Lewin tries to put him back under pressure, but he passes it up. So then Drizagarnagay takes control of this, goes up, tackles him. It's a good tackle there. Tries to get it in, bends it in, and unfortunately goes over the bar. So Cook going off there. But also I'm going to make my final substitution. There's only 9 minutes left. Well, might as well bring on Gomez. No, not Sigurdsson. Didn't mean to do that. Gomez for Gunjuan. Thought do that. And that substitution will happen when this ball next goes out. Or there's a goal. Nope. Okay. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. It's because I pressed Y to, lob it back to the goalkeeper, but instead of booting it to the player, which it normally auto selects, it just boosted it straight at the stand and almost killed someone in the crowd probably. Unfortunately, they're sloppy defending, but we managed to get it back for Andre Gomez. Then tries to get it up to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but unfortunately doesn't quite work. So Sigurdsson puts Daniels under pressure, but now he doesn't. And missed tackle. It's almost one-on-one, but the goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford, just about gets it. That's full time there. Can't argue. 2-0. Not too bad. So now we're going to go back to here. Do a bit of a training. Medium and hard drill. Then for Richarlison, probably just going to do a hard drill. Lookman, medium, and then maybe go like Zuma. And then I might be able to put him in for Keane. Because he's almost there. Unfortunately, he isn't still quite there. Okay, so there. Good match. Now let's see actually who we've drawn against in Carabao Cup. And we've got Nottingham Forest. That could be an easy or hard game. Can be quite good Nottingham Forest sometimes, and other times it can't be as good. So, we'll try. Here in the final 10 hours, this guy, Anthony Gordon. Age 17, 16. I know I say I like to hang on to the future, but this time, no. I'm going to just make that extra cheeky a little bit, put up to 2 mil, because, he's got a bright future. So, I don't want to sound for what he is now, I want to sound for what the player can be like in 2 months' time. So, okay, so apparently he's not worth that much, but I think he is really, because he's a bright lad. If you train him up, I bet he could become something. What do you see going on now? Final 10 hours, now final 6 hours, and the final 5 hours. So that's interesting. Jorginho Wijnaldum has gone to Bayern Leverkusen. Got it right. Let's see, Griezmann going to Tottenham Hotspur for £70 million, which is quite impressive. I suppose it's a bit to replace Son. The last hour left. Let's go and spend how much we spent and how much has went out. So 9.775 out and 59.5 in with Gundren, Nacho Fernandes and Gazangia and Snyder and Walker and Galloway out. So a good window for us. Brought some quality players, got rid of some players that we don't really need anymore. And now we're playing Huddersfield. So I'm going to simulate against them as soon as it's at home. And in fact, there they've got quite a lot of suspensions. And we have beaten them 3-1. One of our new signings, I suppose-ish. Nacho Fernandes, not making his debut, but a new signing this season. Nacho Fernandes, Digny and Andre Gomez getting the goals. And for them, Deportois got the 1 goal for them. Now we're going to do some of our player development. Get Calvert-Lewin on there again. This time I'm going to send him on hard. Lookman, I might put on a medium. And then Gunjuan, a hard. And then here, who's it that I needed to train up? Yeah, Zuma. Might put him on hard. So let's see the results here. Yeah, good. So Gunjuan growing a little bit overall. So Digny continues to perform. I agree, it's been quite a good play for us. And now we're playing the Hammers. So, I thought, didn't know which one to do. So, we're gonna play the match. It's at home, but this might be hard because they've got quite a good side. So this might be probably the final match, and then I'm probably going to end it because it'll be like 35 minutes long, which is quite long. So they're just getting some crosses in. Couple good goal and a miss. We're here at Goodison Park, Everton v West Ham. So we're third in the table. And I don't know what place they're in. I'm not too sure. I don't know. So the crowd are roaring and they get kick-off. Seems like all the time actually the opposite team are in kick-off, even if it's at home or away. So they start the game with a light attack, but we manage to get the ball through Sigurdsson, who then plays back to Charlton across to Coleman, and then up, but unfortunately failed, to Calvert-Lewin. And Calvert-Lewin tries to put the 2 players under pressure, and does, as he got the ball here. Nice little 1-2 with just a Garnegay, who then plays it through, back to Ilkay Gundogan. Our new signing goes for a shot, and it's gone in, somehow. Sneak past the goalkeeper. And Gundogan, our new signing, I don't know whether this is his first goal, might be. Just going to take a picture. You know, take pictures, yeah. Okay, so now they have kick-off, obviously, again. As soon as we scored, and now we try and put them both under pressure. And we have, again, we try and do a little... Try to cut back. And unfortunately, it doesn't work. So Coleman now tries to put the 2 players under pressure, but fails at both, and unfortunately now a little bit out of position. But he intercepts the ball, plays it back to the goalkeeper. Keane does. I did want to pass it to the goalkeeper, but Keane just got it and was like, Mike. Then Pickford boots it, but unfortunately West Ham got it back. So along the left, Digney tackles. And I don't know what he's done. What have you actually just done, Digney? What have you done? Tell me. Okay, don't know what that was, really. Tries to get it away. And they've scored. The Hammers have scored. Zabaleta from the corner. And I see running over to hug his boss. Actually, no. I thought he was. Because he was running over towards the boss, but no. So I can see 1-1 here. Now the pressure's on. We need to get this goal. So straight away, do a lightning attack down the left-hand side. Pull it back. Pass it through. And Sigurdsson does that. And unfortunately, he's a bit not good. That does not make sense. Oh, we've got the throw in. Don't know why I was shocked by that. Apparently I was. Okay. So now we're in the box, and unfortunately our shot did get blocked by the West Ham defender. So Coleman tries to win in there, but Michael Antonio does. But we intercept through Coleman. Then he plays up to Gunjuan. And plays it slightly back to Bernard. And then even back even more, but then plays a monstrous ball up. Unfortunately, it's intercepted. A lot of interceptions for West Ham. Okay. So, now, the pressure is on to score another goal. We have been looking in the more likely side to score a goal. So we do. Just go on again. Goes to the shot. And unfortunately, that was not a good shot. And it went wide. Very wide. So, in fact, Walcott plays for West Ham. Because we sold him to West Ham, if you remember, last episode. So we sold him to West Ham, so playing against his former club. Getting a little battle with the other people. But then we cross it in. Sigurdsson heads it. Then Richarlison gets it on the volley. But unfortunately, it's gone a couple of inches wide. So we're inside the 34th minute now. And the goalie boots in. We've got it back. We've gone for a long shot there from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But no. It's saved by the goalie. Dominic Calvert-Lewin put him under pressure. Running a lot. Getting out of stamina. But we intercept. Play it across. Play it there. Play it to Calvert-Lewin. Then goes to the shot. But again, not the best shot. And also, you think it was really too tight of an angle to actually shoot. Maybe he could have passed or something. And goes for a long shot again. Well, again, kind of failed. Because it gets blocked. And again, we pass it straight to the West Ham. Saved on a silver plate. Okay. So plays it back to the goalkeeper, who then chips it up. And we almost managed to win the ball in the air. But unfortunately, we quite don't. Okay, so we play it across. It's Bernard. That's half time. 1-1 against the Hammers. We need to score this all-important goal to go ahead at home. So straight away, we're going to go attacking. We're going to try and get this goal, push up. And straight away being intercepted. Putting it back to the goalie. Then chips it, and we fortunately didn't manage to win battle in the air. Okay, so putting him under pressure so he loses the ball, and then don't know what that was. I can see going at him everywhere, no gaps, not letting up. Of course, it's not working. Not working at all. So, luckily for us, Digney tries to get her out. And then plays a low corner in. It's almost an own goal there, actually. But unfortunately, fortunately, wasn't quite. I can see attacking now. West Ham defenders nowhere to be seen. He's looking to mark over there. So we do go for the shot, and it is in Dominic Calvert-Lewin to make it 2-1 for us in the 58th minute. So lucky for us, I think we might have escaped the hammers, but you never know. With deadly corners, might be able to get a goal. Pull it back to 2-2. So now we need to either go... I'm going to put it back down to balanced. As soon as we got that goal, we need to kind of not park the bus, not go super defensive, but make sure that we can't really let them in too much. Because, again, another corner now. Hopefully they didn't score. Swings it in. Oh, no, he actually almost has scored. And it's gone in again. Michael Antonio has scored. Okay, now I'm going back onto attacker mode again. In fact, I've even switched up to ultra attacking. Let's see how that works. So now we need to get this important goal, and it's probably going to be quite late on. Because it takes a while for me to, get the goal. Well, see, put them under pressure, or will it take a while? Gone through, it's offside, and the goalie would have got there first anyway. Unfortunately, not very lucky there. So we boots it up, we win the battle in the air, and we do manage to get it to an Everton player. And then we play it out. Again, they get it, put them under pressure, get it back, crosses it. Foul, thank you. Referee. So we're going to do a crossing, get it on his head. It's just gone over there for just a goal in a game. Can't be a very close match, Very close. I mean, only got pretty much 20 minutes for stoppage time remaining. 2-2 in there on the attack. So this is going to waste like 5 minutes, because FIFA time is very quick. So I can see attack in there. Bad pass. So try and put all the West Ham players under pressure, and we have. So now he's marking him, which means we can just run through with Sigurdsson, and he has scored. Sigurdsson, he's made it 3-2 to us. He's managed to get through in a break in the 77th minute. But if they get a corner, I am worried. If they get a corner, then it might be 3-3, This is one of the closest games I've pretty much ever had in FIFA. I score, they score, I score, they score. Now lucky I scored. So I'm going to go back down to balanced. You never know, they might be able to get a corner here if I... Well, luckily we managed to get it. Misses that. Plays it across. And plays it across there to Digney, and then plays it up to Bernard, who runs for it, and he does manage to win it. So now I'm going to cross it in, try and get forward